Hello! Welcome back to Link's Awakening.
Everything looks so cute and tiny in this game.
It's so adorable, I love it.
Sup, fucker? Surprised to see me?
If I give you a Tootsie Roll Pop, will you go away?
Oh, how I wish I could rob him to go away.
Link, you must collect the Theremin of Atlanta!
You know, I think that's what's been missing in the latest Zelda games. They don't just have the owl anymore.
You know, that's true. They don't have an owl that constantly interrupts your adventure. That's why they're good games.
Oh god, their faces.
I will give them credit for this. This is like pretty realistic kid dialogue.
Oh god, the dialogue box is moving too.
So let's see what's going on with Madame Meow Meow.
Oh, they stole the chomp.
I don't understand why they would steal the chain jump.
Maybe they just made a mistake. It wasn't Moblins, it was Mario, and he was trying to get a star.
That would make a lot of sense. Marin is not bothered by anything.
Oh, given her reactions when you attack chickens, she's probably enjoying the dog.
I'm gonna have to show that off. So, Bow Wow can wait for a minute. We're gonna do some side quests.
Fair enough.
Better to get started on the game-long trading sequence early.
Of course.
Do modern Zeldas have that either?
Breath of the Wild didn't have a trading sequence, but it did have, like, what was it, Terry Town? Which required you to go all over the game world to do the side quest.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Do we need to have a intervention?
Not yet, I'm just trying to get the Goomba. No, the intervention comes later in the video.
Oh my.
Oh.
This is like 300% sped up.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I can believe it. Whoop.
Smooth.
Not bad. Is it possible for things to fall in that, like, you know, that back section?
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Oh.
What was the
And
game
those
with...
platforms... I'm sorry?
What was the game with the trading sequence where there were multiple ways you could go and, like... Oh, god. That was Shadow Hearts Covenant, where you could go multiple ways with the trading sequence. In some ways, it would just dead end and...
I have never played Shadow Hearts Covenant.
Me neither.
I should watch Id's LP of that one.
Well... you mean read?
Yes, read. Always read.
Solitaire, what's going on in your house?
Oh, my roommate's just, being noisy again.
It happens. This little dog wants to look cute, and I think that's a good thing for her to want.
Delicious dog food. I almost said dog meat. Watch my Fallout 4 Let's Play.
If you ever get her address, make sure it has pockets.
I don't think we ever talk to her again. There's really no need to.
Rip.
Do you want to open that?
Ah, you're just getting extra iron in his diet.
But that's aluminum.
Same thing. It's metal.
Not according to Satisfactory, it isn't.
That must be one sturdy digestive system.
And we are now caught up on the trading quest.
Well then. Bow Wow didn't have to wait long.
It's a good thing bananas don't spoil.
They say you're supposed to eat it with a little bit brown anyway.
We're not playing Badonkaidos.
Let me tell you my time working produce. Ugh.
I watched that entire video, Jesus Christ.
What, half the produce pre-spoiled or something like that?
Yeah, but I mean, like, specifically bananas, like... Whenever they're yellow, people want them green. When they're green, people want something that's ripe today. Same thing with avocados. In short, my disdain for fruits and veggies comes from my time at work.
Understandable.
When my mom's bananas gets too ripe, she freezes them and puts them in her green smoothie.
I bet that's good.
Yeah, I have, instead of, like, using ice to make smoothies, I would freeze bananas and then blend that shit.
You ever heard of people using bananas in place of eggs and cookies?
That sounds kind of good. Though I don't get the, like, chemistry behind it.
Yeah. What, does it thicken it or something?
Supposedly it's a binder.
I guess it'd be worth a shot. If I baked.
Sounds kind of like how okra gets used in gumbo or other things to thicken.
Oh, wow. That one wasn't
Yeah,
really
there's no way to
telegraphed.
know that was there.
No, it wasn't.
God dang it.
To be fair, Bow Wow can tell us, but we don't have Bow Wow yet.
Wow, they really, like, just give you giant chunks of the map, don't they? In the Game Boy version, they're like... It would just be like one square's worth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It showed us a place we cannot see into, like, the very last videos.
I kinda like it.
Oh, I don't know how difficult it is to pull it off, but apparently because this game has a seamless overworld, and because all the blocking terrain has an actual height variable, if you glitch yourself onto it, then you can just clip over a lot of the boundaries.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I saw that at some GDQ.
Poor Will Wright's not doing so good these days.
I was gonna say, Mr. Wright, wasn't that supposed to be the camera person?
SimCity.
God, SimCity. Does anyone even remember what SimCity is? It's been like... I think it's been 10 years exactly since their last, fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 years since SimCity 2013.
Thanks, EA.
10 years since the franchise died and Cities Skylines became the new one.
Yeah. Speaking of Paradox games taking EA's thunder, wonder how their Sims knockoff will work out.
I'm optimistic.
Oh, that's the first I'm hearing of that.
Yeah, they didn't announce too much of it. It was like a hella alpha-ass trailer that they put up. Oh, jeez.
Well, even if it's Paradox, it'll have just as much DLC as The Sims.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know, like, 4 got really crazy to the point where it's like... When I was still playing it, they had, you know, the expansions. Then they had, like... There was stuff packs, but then they had, like, a third thing that was, like, in between an expansion and a stuff pack. And then now they made even something that's even, like, less content of a stuff pack, but it's, like, $2.
Oh, God.
And it's like, good lord.
I know for a while, Clint from LGR was trying to review almost everything they put out for The Sims 4.
Oh, yeah. And then he, like, basically gave up. I know he like, was like, no, I'm not gonna do the, Star Wars one, because it's just a fucking advertisement.
You think
Yeah, there wasn't much to say about King Moblin.
you think bosses would have learned to stop charging people into the wall by now?
I noticed that they gave him an animated belly button.
I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice that.
And now you got one of the absolute best partners ever in a video game.
Just eats everything.
He can't die and he kills everything in one hit. He is the perfect teammate.
Yeah, this is the point where being able to just clip over the scenery.
Bitch,
really
this is a
good.
lake full of beautiful water. Oh man, I'm gonna quote all those bits of the funny images people did with Link's name and the owl.
Here's Dampé.
Oh, what the hell? Was he in the original?
No.
Oh, wow.
So Dampé's shack is where the camera shop used to be.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
What'd that do?
The camera shop was just like Game Boy printer. What would you call it? Like functionality.
Ah.
Yeah, if you did certain things in the game, you would get a picture taken, and then you could look at the picture and then print it out later.
It was cute, but it wasn't really worth much.
Yeah, it was mostly like a thing you could do if you really wanted to be completionist, and yes, one of the pictures you had to get by stealing something.
Yep.
And there was actually one picture you could only get if you told him no at the very start. And one you could only get if you told him yes. So it was impossible to get 100% pictures.
Ooh, crunch.
Yeah, we could technically do Dampé's thing right now, but I like to start it after the second dungeon because it gives us more pieces to work with. Dampé's thing is building custom dungeons.
Oh, okay. I heard people weren't too impressed with the dungeon crafting in this one.
I kind of liked it.
To be fair, when I say people, I mean goons, and you know how goons be.
Yeah. I spent like 5 minutes looking for this. I still couldn't find it without Bow Wow's help.
Oh, that one's kind of telegraphed with the leaves nearby.
But Link misses the shovel on the hill on every other spot but that one.
Oh, and yeah, one of the great things about the camera picture was you would get one with Link and Bow Wow, and this little scene plays where the photographer tells Link, get closer to Bow Wow, and then as he takes the picture, Bow Wow starts attacking Link.
The Straw Hat Nose LP was completionist for pictures, or as completionist as they could be.
Hmm.
Oh, so you get to keep him?
For now.
For now.
We're just taking him out for a walk.
We cannot get into the second dungeon without Bow Wow.
That too.
So I might have cut off some off-screen grinding.
Oh
Oh,
my.
jeez.
Some off-screen grinding.
Do you ever get to not have Bow Wow?
Yeah, he's gone after the second dungeon.
Ah.
Damn shame. Okay, now walk around his back and then out the front door.
No, I just bought it straight out.
That's no fun.
The game doesn't even account for you having arrows until like the 6th dungeon, so you won't get drops for it.
Oh jeez, so you have to buy all your arrows then.
Yeah, in the original, the currency cap was $9.99, but the bow still costs the same amount.
Jeez.
But it was actually even easier to get money because the trendy game was really, really abusable. You get 60 rupees per go.
Jeez. Indigestible?
Bow Wow likes them. Bow Wow can eat those fish, but it's difficult because it has to be everything perfect.
Oh, like they only have to be in the air.
Yeah.
Dang, Bow Wow, those flowers are like 3 times your size.
He's very hungry.
That has some rather sad implications about his home life.
Madame Meow Meow likes dogs, but I don't think she feeds them well.
Yeah, really, if you think about it, you had to trade, well, no, you got dog food from the other one, not... You didn't give them dog food.
She didn't want it.
Maybe she just wants more flowers. And it's a damn shame Bow Wow doesn't follow you into the dungeon.
The stench of death scares your companions away.
Something like that.
Does this have the same trick where you can put bombs and arrows on your slots and press both of them at the same time and fire a bomb arrow?
It does.
Nice.
We just have to get bombs first, and we can't get bombs until after this dungeon for some stupid reason.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, hey, a shy guy.
That was a shy guy.
Was a shy guy. Now he's a dead guy.
It felt kind of weird coming back to the dungeons in Wind Waker to get, like, maps and stuff, but I forgive it because it's Wind Waker.
Yeah. Wind Waker has so much charm.
Oh man, that reminds me of I'm watching FP's Sealed Palace videos, and they're having some issues, let's say, with the ice cavern.
Oh,
And they're trying to navigate it, and they finally like, wait, well, you know, there's this last big chest, it might have the boss key, and they go onto it, and it's a map.
Ouch.
And I just started busting up laughing.
For better or for worse, these are the same dungeons that they were in the Game Boy game. So all the asshole backtracking for 1993 is still in place.
Hmm. You know, it's kind of wild when you look at old games and then compare them to new games, you know, in regards to, like, okay, there's a lot of backtracking in older games, but in modern games, there's a shitload of padding.
Heh.
Game developers never respecting the player's time.
And that's even before you go into, like, live service games. You put a timer on in your single-player video game.
This single-player game is online only for reasons that are spurious.
And once we stop paying for the servers, you can never play it again.
So we're going to backtrack now, because I forgot an item way at the start of the dungeon.
Oh no.
This is, I think, 400% sped up.
Jeez. That's right, you didn't go through the left door.
It's arguably not worth it, but I guess you'll see.
Oops.
Woo! It tells us how to solve the puzzle I already solved.
Oh, great. That is something I kind of appreciate, that they do give it to you if you need some help, but like... you could just tell, like, some people read it and then were just even more confused.
I think
Rip.
There is a there is a puzzle coming up where it is kind of necessary. Because it's got the infamous Pole's Voice Stalfos puzzle.
Oh. Oh, hey, he's got your bombs. Okay, I dig the throwing
That was
animation
fast.
being in 3D.
The game really doesn't account for you having the bow this early.
Ah, the sweet smell of insurance.
Wait, when did you get that
Yeah.
bottle?
I fished it up in the last
Oh,
episode.
right.
How is A Link Between Worlds?
Which one's a link between?
That was the remake of Link to the Past on the 3DS.
No, it's not a remake, it's a sequel.
It was decent.
It was not a sequel.
Didn't they have like a new princess named Hilda or something?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, it was a sequel. A straight sequel. Same overworld, though.
I ask because, like, you can just buy everything in the shop. Right?
Yeah, you could rent it, and then you had to go buy it.
And I think you...
That did make the dungeons kind of interchangeable.
Oh, huh. Oh, booze. Rip. Damn, we're booze in the... Man, I need to fire up the Game Boy.
Yeah, only in this room.
Yeah. I didn't get to Link Between Worlds. I fell off Zelda for a while because I hated Phantom Hourglass so much.
Oh, good.
So yeah, the power bracelet is inherent in this
Yeah.
game.
Oh, that's so good. No needing to swap out equipment.
No more very annoying messages from not having it equipped.
Yeah, we're not limited to, like, to what? 2 control buttons?
Yeah, A and B.
Oh, you can just walk on top of those.
Yep.
I think there are later puzzles that involve walking on top of those or something like that. Or maybe I'm thinking of one of the Oracle games.
No, you're right.
Oh,
This is the dungeon that teaches that to you. It's sneaky.
I just remembered that there's a fucking impossible boomerang puzzle in the optional parts of Oracle.
Don't remember that one specifically.
I think it was like in some sort of bonus dungeon.
Oh yeah, this is like... This is the Hero's Dungeon or whatever it's called. And you have to do some really fancy tricks with the magic boomerang.
Oh yeah. Was that only in the linked game?
That was linked, yes. Since, like, the Hero's Dungeon you had to have on the... I think either the second playthrough or you got a password upon beating Ganon that would allow you to, like, access it from both sides?
I only got seasons, but I noticed that the strategy guide just had the password for the linked game with seasons in one of its screenshots.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
that's funny.
I just played it a bunch on emulator, so it's like, okay, I'll write this stuff down. At least it wasn't Golden Sun.
God, I still have the screenshots from my Golden Sun run back in like 2001. Because I also emulated that. It was like, what, 6 pages of passwords?
Oh, yeah,
Jesus.
it was like 300 characters or something wild.
So for this one, we need to carry a pot.
Oh god. He is not happy.
Because Link is a lightweight.
Oh my god. Oh, you don't actually have to take the pots from one end to the other. That would be...
And we're at the boss
Wait,
already.
another pot to throw.
Exactly.
A Clown Genie was certainly an option they chose.
He can be your angel or your devil.
Real talk, I kind of miss the absolutely batshit designs of enemies in old video games.
Yeah.
Like, if you've played, like, Chrono Cross, and you got, like, the weirdest fucking enemies just waltzing around. Like fish who can breathe fire.
So this boss's pattern is really easy. He just fires 8 fireballs and then hops at you in his bottle.
Oh, fire throwing didn't work. Time to charge.
You do have to slash the bottle with your sword, which did throw me off the first time I played this. Because the last time I played Link's Awakening was like 2012. I'm sure there's a way to avoid getting hit by that fireball, but I don't know what it is.
Can you block it with your shield?
Maybe. I just eat the hit and smack him.
Fair.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that much health.
Yeah, this is Dungeon 2.
And this boss is meant to be fightable over and over and over again. Because every one of those custom dungeons has to have a nightmare at the end.
Oh, wow.
So what you're saying is that they really did draw inspiration from Bloodborne.
I guess so. I never played Bloodborne, but
The conch.
makes sense to me. Conch.
I'm just thinking of that episode of SpongeBob.
So the next dungeon is in the prairie.
Watch out, Laura Ingalls Wilder, you're next.
We are not done with this video yet. Because there's one treasure chest left in the dungeon.
Oh wow, I completely forgot about that one.
It's completely optional, and there's nothing much worthwhile in it. $50.
Imagine a Zelda game where you can't just break pots by swinging your sword.
See you,
Later.
folks.